we request the government to approve the revised cost estimate at an earlier date. We are thankful for the commitment given by the Honorable Finance Minister and Water Resource Minister. They have given an oral commitment also. We are grateful to you, ma'am, for that. But anything without the cabinet approving it, it will not be fruitful. So it is, the Polavaram project is going on a very brisk phase right now, and Polavaram project is slated to be completed next year. So we request the government to act fast on this and approve the revised cost estimate. And coming to the other issue of medical colleges, so post bifurcation, we don't have tier 1 cities in Andhra Pradesh apart from Visakhapatnam. So not much private people are coming forward to set up super specialty hospitals. So our Chief Minister has come forward to construct 16 new medical colleges and super specialty hospitals. So we request the central government to help us out, because when there's no private people coming in, there's only option is a public sector investment in that. So even if you see pro rata compared to the other states, the number of medical colleges in Andhra Pradesh is very, very less. So we request the government to take care of this, because we have seen in the pandemic how important it is for medical department to be equipped properly.
Members from Andhra Pradesh, especially from different parties, have been speaking about this finance bill or demand for grants for the last 7 years since the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh. The demands have still remained the same, and I would like to just repeat some of them, which are very, very important even today, which is the special status bridging of resource gap, Polavaram project, formation of railway zone, metro, road, rail projects, establishment of Vizag-Chennai corridor, construction of educational institutions, and many more. So they are still pending on behalf of the central government, whereas financial assistance is required. So through the finance bill also, I would request the Ministry of Finance to speed up this process, as 8 years has already finished since the Bifurcation Act has been started implementation. So I would request the Honorable Minister to release the rest of the funds.
And coming to Andhra Pradesh Civil Supplies Corporation, for rice distributed under PDS, there are pending payments pertaining to 10% withheld amounts of rice subsidy from 2013-14, with this amounts to 1,599 crores. And even Pradhan Mantri Garib Ankalyan Yojana, which is 1723 crores. And even in the current year, we have 960 crores pending for the third quarter of financial year 2020-21 pertaining to advance claims. So we request the minister to take note of this and help release these funds at an earlier date. And Nivar cyclones devastated Andhra Pradesh. There were central government teams which visited our state during November and December. So they have made some assessments. So we request the government to release 2,275 crores financial assistance entitled under NDRF norms. So lot of damage has been done during that. We lost lot of lives, lot of property, and the state, the Nivar cyclone created havoc. So we request the government to help us in time, because any delay in helping us with the funds for a Nivar cyclone will not be of much use in the future.
I'd like to place some of the stats on record, where it is between 2000 and 2015, the turnover has been 1.4 lakh crores and profits after taxes of 12,600 crores. And for 13 consecutive years, it exceeded 100% capacity utilization. Vizag Steel Plant has achieved an all-time high of 1.3 million tons in exports. And recently, in times of COVID also, the workers have worked, putting their lives at risk. And December 2020, profit of 212 crores. Jan 2021, 134 crores profit. Feb 2021, 165 crores profit. And this present month, they are expecting 300 plus crores profit. So I beg to differ whenever they say that Vizag Steel Plant is a sick unit. And the second argument being made by the central government often when it comes to disinvestment of PSUs is that we shouldn't waste taxpayers' money in these sick units.
Hello people, Nenu mi Gayatri Gupta. Please subscribe to Tambola TV. Very interesting.
Subscribe to Tambola TV. Chakas.
Hi, hello, namaste. It's me, Madhvi Lata. Please subscribe to Tambola TV.